Hello and welcome to a Sunday afternoon cocktail. Throwing another one on for, as Sammy Hagar called him, the godfather of the lifestyle for Jimmy Buffett. We're gonna do a daiquiri. Now, over the summer, I wanted to show for you the nuclear daiquiri. Now, that's a drink that came out in '05 at the Lab Bar in London. But I'll be honest, I didn't care for the drink. So I was kind of working with it, playing with the proportions and that sort of thing. I added a little bit to it. So now we're gonna make another one, a fresh one for you. And you got Yellow Jacket, so watch out for dive bombing here. So we're gonna make another one for you, a fresh one for you. Gotta do it for Jimmy Buffett. We'll call it the nuclear daiquiri. It's the daiquiri at the end of the world. We got a party at the end of the world. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm at my parents' house. You know my dad, you know my brother, so let's get going. Now, the drink calls for a higher proof rum, and so I got 10-to-1 rum. This is a 90 proof rum, so this will do. And I'm just gonna do this one in parts because I forgot most of my equipment. So I'm gonna do 4 parts of this rum. We're gonna make a few of these drinks. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so my shaker's already full of ice. Okay, now this drink, the main recipe actually eliminates the sugar in the daiquiri, the syrup, and they just use the velvet falernum, and just uses a little bit of that. I'm going to use 1 whole part and a splash of the velvet falernum. All right, it uses green chartreuse, and listen, I'll always find a recipe for green chartreuse since I bought this bottle about a year and a half ago. Still looking for reasons to use it, so I'll use 1 part of green chartreuse. Lime juice, I'm going to use 2 parts of lime juice. If I had actual limes, I'd probably squeeze about 3 limes into here. So let's do 2 parts of lime juice. And I'm going to add some simple syrup because I think that is actually kind of a necessary part. I think that it rounds out the drink from the original recipe. No offense to the mixologist over at Lab. And I'm going to use 2 parts of simple syrup here. And that's what we're going to do with this drink. Let's cap it. Let's close it. Dad, you want to give it a few shakes? All right, we got a party at the end of the world here. All right, it feels well incorporated. We got some frost on the outside. It's a beautiful day for a Labor Day weekend. Hold yours. Hold yours. Oh, this one's got a crack in it. All right, here we go. And for you. And for you. All right, gentlemen, cheers. Salud. Salud. Gendan, everybody. Not a bad drink, right? You get those little extra flavor notes from the chartreuse, that little licorice on top.
Yeah,
you
it's
get
very
that.
nice. Yeah,
You know,
it's a good drink.
A little warmer. And I think that little extra sugar and kind of playing with the proportions to put a little more of the falernum in rounds out the sweetness a little bit. A little more lime, I think, rounds it out. Everybody take care of each other. There's still some summer left, so you know what I'm doing. Cheers, everybody.